All right, let's get everything up and running. I think we are looking okay. Let's just double check. Yes, all looks good, I believe. Right, evening Al, evening Ascientis, hope everything is good with you. Now, I have done the grave mistake of trying to run through EU4 campaigns at the same time with the YouTube one as well, which means that I get very confused about what we're exactly supposed to be doing. But I think we were eyeing up going to war with Ottomans here. Now, I think we want to wait for Austria to actually get enough favors with us. I believe we are generating a decent amount of favors each month here. We don't have anything from diplomatic reputation, unfortunately, but 0.27, so it shouldn't be too many months. It's like 2 years. We could burn off some aggressive expansion, and hopefully Mr. Ottoman gets into a war while we're doing that. Do we need to go and help you? I don't think we do. We can just chill here for a second. Make sure our armies are practicing. How much money are we making each month? We're actually making quite a decent chunk of money, it has to be said. Are we saving money for anything? We were looking at upgrading some more great projects. You have been upgraded. You are... I don't want to spend that amount of money here. We need to build any more buildings. We will be needing courthouses at some point. Ooh, nice, sweet 10-stream streak there. Yes, admin tech 10 is needed to form Prussia. I don't think we need any more land. Can double check here. Yeah. We have all of the relevant things we need. Well, apparently we just need Königsberg, and we need to be at peace. That's pretty easy. But yeah, so we're just waiting for tech essentially, and that should be the next one. It's going to be a bit expensive though, but we'll probably just punch it out anyway. But yeah, do we have any buildings we do want to build? Taxation, nothing that strikes out. We can build a couple of more of those ones. So I think we did build in every single province that we needed for the mission, right? Develop Prussia, yes. And I need 20% discipline, we'll get that eventually. Take over Moldavia here, which is what we're going to do when we beat you up. And then we need more of Lithuania, which we'll also sort out, so... It's all going splendidly so far. Oh, hang on. Let's do that. Alright. Yeah, so I reckon... I don't think we need to convert here, because we're going to swap to Protestantism anyway, so we're going to start converting then, so we don't want them to have religious zeal or whatever it's called before that. And yeah, come on. How are we doing with our diplomatic reputation? Yeah, it is what it is. We'll have to see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Making 31 ducats per month. Manpower is looking okay. I didn't actually check. Do we need to build any manpower buildings? No, we might as well save some money just in case we need to... Let's get you up to some more sensible numbers. Just in case we need to rent some mercs during the war. Good job, Livonia. And those pathetic people are threatening our trade. How very dare they? Alright, Austria. More favors, please. And then once we're getting a bit closer, we'll take them down there. How are we doing with provincial unrest, though? Yeah, people are a bit upset, but it is what it is. We're going to show them what's very soon anyway, so... Polotskan separatists. There. Alright. All you do you. Truce with Anhalt has ended. Well, we're going to start losing some money here. Power projection is looking pretty sweet, though, if I may say so myself. Fort maintenance. Yeah, we don't want to lose devotion now. I can't remember what we get from devotion. More money, eh? Okay. That's quicker than expected. Alright, go beat them up, please. Actually get a recovery tick would be nice. That should be enough to just beat you up. We'll just go with trade power. Good job. So 8 now. 0.33, yes, we're starting to get something because of diplomatic reputation now. So that's all good. Ottomans, are you busy fighting someone? Not at the moment. She's... yes. Let's gain some free admin points. Send you down there. Send you down to that one. How much would it cost to get an army? I mean, a mercenary stack here. Independent army. It's going to make us very, very expensive per month. Tempted to get the Grand Company though. It's another 42k manpower, 7 ducats per month. We are making a shit ton of money. And if we take some loans, then so be it. Let's go for it. I can wait another couple of... Wait until we're up to 9. Well, game listens and obliges. Right, let's get you. Can't remember whether it came with the general. It did not come with the general. We are doing a military ID group. No, we finished a military ID group. In which case, let's get a generalissimo. Alright, I'll take him. It's not terrible. And in a few months, we should be good to go. And hopefully, Mr. Ottoman has gone and started declaring war on someone, but doesn't seem to have many options. Who are we improving with now? Random neighbor, eh? Well, it is what it is. We have 10 favors. Call you back. Wait until next month. Let's just double check how we're looking here now. If we were to declare war, yes, we can call in both Hungary and Austria. Which should be enough. So, Austria. Actually, do we need to wait until... Well, we've sort of already committed to it now. Alright, Ottoman. Let's go for Ackerman there. Call in both of you. And it is time to go and beat up some... What you call it? Ottomanians. Ah, beautiful. Oh, we can create more states. I mean, I do want more states, but I am a bit worried here, because once we form into Prussia, we're going to lose half the governing capacity here. How much money are we? We're only making 10 ducats per month now. So we do need to be a bit concerned about that. We can spend some military points to blow a hole there, though. Okay, good. You're going to trade for a war goal. I approve of that. For some reason, he's fighting Albania. Also, we have some rebels up there. Fine. I'll send you up to deal with that. What was I saying? Albania. Why is Albania in this war? Ah, junior partner of Hungary. I see. Okay, he's going up to beat that one up. Let's just go and send you straight to his capital then. And if he wants to waste time sieging down Albania, then so be it. Speaking of which, we should probably check what edicts we have on. Which one is this? Local trade power modifier. Are we getting any growth for institutions here? No, we're not. Castile does not want to be... would want to be friends with us. Can we just pay you now? Will you ask? Offer knowledge sharing? Ask for knowledge sharing. We're doing it to Venice at the moment. Alright. Do we have enough to blow a hole there? Yeah, let's just go for it. See whether we can actually swing around and go and beat up his army. What terrain is this? That is mountains. Let's see if we can get someone to actually come and join us there, because this is woods. 2541 general. I don't think we can catch him, sadly. It's woods as well. Alright. Show him what we're made of. I mean, we're not Prussia yet, but that is pretty good anyway. National unrest or cardinal, we'll just get rid of the cardinal administration. We don't need any more rebellions at the moment. Alright. So far so good. His army is about to get wrecked. Moscow is doing some nonsense, which we do not care about. Do I trust him to keep this siege going? I do not. See if we can get someone to come and attach to us, though. So that is 52k. He can't... his manpower can't be very happy with that, though. Corruption, eh? Lose one stability or don't lose stability. Oh, yeah, they're refusing to give us government reforms in this one. I forgot about that. Evening, Kirat. Hope everything is great with you. We have decided to attack the Ottoman because he owns what should be rightful. Oh, fucking Hungary, what are you doing? Why does Hungary want this one? I did not agree to that. Okay, technically we do not have a claim on it, but you're not getting it, Hungary, as you know. Yes. Come and join me here. There's only 11k there. Yeah. And we just finished sieging down Crimea. Very good. Now the question is, can we... we can go around this way, which is a wee bit risky. Let's see what we can do. I don't know where all of his troops are. Well, they're up there, so yeah, let's stack wipe this one if we can. That was a juicy stack wipe. I approve. Just put you on some other random fort and start sieging it down. We should have his capital here very, very soon, which is going to make him greatly upset. What the fuck are you doing is a question I ask after my current Total War Empire game. Both of other factions as my own troops. That's a fair question. That is a fair question. Well, we'll see now, since we are on the advent of the new AI revolution. We'll see if they can actually make the AI in video games behave slightly sensible as well. I wouldn't count on it though, but one can always dream. Can we please finish this siege? It's a dodgy looking stack faffing around here. That is mountains. I'm not super keen on this, but let's see what we can do. Can we beat this up? Yes, we can. Oh, beautiful. Not yet Prussian troops. We did lose quite a lot of manpower though, but hey ho. It is what it is. We beat him up, which is the main thing. Now we can just get his thing down. He's down to 44k troops. Should be able to properly wreck him in this war, hopefully. It is tempting. Does Byzantium still have some cores down here? Byzantium does. Ooh. Oh, 7-stream streak as well. Very fancy. I am tempted to grab some land down here. And then we can release Byzantium and have Byzantium gobble up all of this stuff down here. Because we are Prussia after all, so we don't want to be too big ourselves. And Byzantium can get some very nice missions with just free claims on pretty much all of this shit. So that is certainly an option. Those are rebels. We don't really care about those ones. Can you finish this siege at some point this century? That would be great. No, no. We're not. This is not something that we're doing. Okay. I don't want to click this one. Okay, we finally managed this. Sadly, we won't be able to rescue that one here. And I have a feeling we're going to get wrecked. That's okay though. We can lose one fight. That's not the end of the world. I'm just going to siege down some other random crap here. I'm not going to press this button until after the fight. Don't tell me we're actually going to win. No, he's reinforcing. But these are just mercs anyways. We don't really care. Let's just retreat. Okay, apparently over there. Killed slightly more troops, even though he had a defender's advantage. But we're going to have shittier morale of armies now. How are we doing tech-wise here? Yeah, we can keep pushing ID groups here. That is terrible though. I mean, both of them are, to be fair, but guess we'll go with that for now. Swap you over to admin probably makes sense while we're doing the administrative ID group. Okay. We cannot contest his navy though, so we can just sneak you over there and start sieging down random things. Which seems like a good choice. I probably should have waited for that one to be sieged down. That's okay though, we'll get there. Are you going to come over and actually start fighting me? Lose admin or lose prestige? We will lose prestige, we finished that siege. Get you up to start sieging that one. I'm not sure if this army can beat them. We do have terrible, terrible morale. But yeah. Our troops are too strong and powerful. Get beaten by some pansy-ass Ottomanians. Oh, who can we call in? Call in the Pope. Do we need to? Probably not, but I don't think we're going to remain allies with the Pope much longer, so we might as well just use him. Sure. We do want to crush him completely after all, so... get stability, morale of armies. That's what we're getting. Ah! A beautiful, beautiful. Okay, he's got 43k trying to siege down his capital now. Which is fair enough. We could pay some points here. No, we don't have enough people to actually blow a hole there. We just wipe out a couple of these armies. Nice. Okay, we're almost finishing all of the sieges here. Now we have the Pope coming over as well. Very nice. We're still making a ton of money. Should we start looking at building some courthouses? That probably does make sense. I mean, he is going to get back his thing. That's okay, though. We can siege it back in a bit. I'll stop having rebellions everywhere. See if we can get some troops together here and actually go and smash up his army again. That would amuse me. In the meantime, let's just see whether we can get this one done instead. We have some people joining us. This is just grasslands. We are not going to catch him, sadly. It's okay, we'll just go here, and you can go somewhere else if you want to. If he wants to come and fight this army, then so be it. Could come in and be sneaky about this army, though. We actually have a fort here. It does, but there's... Is there anyone defending it? 500 troops. Oh, it is just a level 1 fort. It's -2 from not being blockaded, though, but... national manpower farming and manpower recovery speed sounds great. And also, we do have another ability here. I guess we'll just go with 3 war taxes. And then we'll activate them and then forget about it until the middle of the next stage. Sounds about what you're normally doing, so very good. AQ is still in this. Where is AQ's army? Surely they must have an army. We do have 16k somewhere. You're not at war with anyone else. Are you at war with anyone else? No. Your army is just mysteriously gone. Did we blow a hole here? We did. So is this vital interest for you? Can I toggle it? No. Well, that settles it, Hungary. We're not going to remain friends for much longer. Because I'm sure that Byzantium is going to want your precious land anyway. Okay, that's you finished. Get you over to this one. Oh, got this again. Sounds great to me. Let's go for it. We do have some Lithuanian separatists rising up soon, though. I think we can cope with that. Okay, very nice. Now, if we can just get this one to siege down as well, we can just wander over here to the east side of Mr. Ottoman. And that's going to make things a lot easier. Come on, finish the siege here. I also got some rebels there. There we go. All right. Manpower is looking pretty shit. So let's see if we can conserve some of that. Let's have you go for that one. You go for that one. Then hopefully our friendly friends here will come and actually do the fighting. So I think we've done enough fighting for now. So all we want to do here is simply live in peace, siege down some things, and live the best life. Right, Castile, do you want to share knowledge? Sharing with Aragon now. You're sharing with... That's still Castile. You don't want to do it? Wow. Just wow. Pope? You have it, Pope? Sharing it with France. Fungusen. Alright, well I'm sure we can get it from someone soon. Okay, we do have the Ottomanians over there now, but that's okay. One more idea. Stability cost pretty terrible. But it's pretty terrible as well. We'll just go for it anyway. Now missionary strength isn't terrible. We just don't need it right now. You lot can just go and siege down more things. Same with you, to be fair. How's his friends doing? I mean, they're technically all on high still. Yeah. Do we spend some military points? I mean, we might as well. Can't blow you up. We can do you though, so let's just do that. Can we do you? We can. Now we still have a bunch of diplomatic power, which we might as well use for... We still don't have a capital here, so Königsberg is the one that's going to be the capital. So might as well spend... Oh, we can't spend there. Well, we sort of can. There we go. Will do. That means we have one more here. Not that it's going to help us, because we don't really need any more of the bonuses for this era. But that's okay. He's being kind of obnoxious over there. So if you can finish some of these sieges here, that would be much appreciated. So we can go and kick him out of there. Okay, that's us losing a siege. Supposed to go the other way around. Lose stability, lose diplo power. Well, we're going to lose diplo power. Because we are drowning in it. Okay. Finally, one siege is over. Right. Have you go up there then. I mean, this is nice and all. Can we piece you out yet? I don't think we can without actually sieging anything down, although as soon as something falls, he'll probably be kind of keen to get out of the war. That's probably not an ideal fight. See whether we can swing up here, though. I need one more army. Preferably a bunch more manpower as well. Come on. Oh, the capital is down for you. That means we can definitely kick you out. Can we get war reps as well? We can. And 13 ducats, sure. We'll take it. Chauvin is down to medium, so we can probably kick them out in the next month. That is less than ideal. That's the ticking war score gone. But that's okay. I just need this army here. Okay, that's... Right, we're gonna send you up there to deal with that then. Get you over there. Nice. Get you over there. Then we're gonna start smashing up some of his armies. Nice. Can crush your army to start with. Don't fall. Okay, nice. We should be able to smash this army to bits as well. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Oh. Ah. Now we are good. So, Shervan, yeah, we should be able to piece you out. Although, do we want to wait for that siege? I guess we can wait a bit longer. We need to get the ticking war score back anyway, so let's just grab the war goal. And then we can probably start looking at peace deal. Go. Bring up to Bratislava. We'll take that one as well. 7%, 14%. Yeah, I think we can just go with that. 91% war score against Mr. Ottoman now. This is Greek, so we can release them from this one. But yeah, I think we can just call you two home now. Yeah, Sherwin is down to low now. Might as well wait for this siege so we can grab some money out of him. Okay, very nice. Then I won't go back per automatically. Are you abandoned the siege? Ah, why would you do that? Now he doesn't want to peace out. Alright, well, in that case, do we want to use Pope points for anything? How are we looking with inflation? Inflation is barely nothing. We do have some, well, we barely have any corruption either. I don't think we need to do anything on that. Manpower recovery though, wherever that was. That one. This is what we want. Because we are very low on the old manpower now. And then let's look at the war goal then. So you want those ones. I have claimed some Cherkasy as well. So let's just go with this. Give this to Poland. Give this one to Poland. So we do want that, that. We can check here. In terms of the mission then, that's the only one we need. And then we need, okay, some fort buildings. And we need you. And then we're going to need all of this later on, but I presume we're going to get them free claims on it anyway, so... Let's see. We want that. We do want war reps. I do think we want every single ducat he can give us as well. We can't take any land down here. Ah. That's because we don't have a coast. Okay, if we take that one. Still won't let us take that one. We take you. No, we still can't get down there. That is a shame. We'll have to do that in the next war then. Oh, bonking time. Off you go. Amazed flip-flop berm. Flip-flop berm. Alright, well, good for you. Yeah, well, I presume if we get a coastal province down here, then we should be able to do it next time. Question is then, what would we like to do? I don't want to take a bunch of land. Poland only has claims on these two, so we'll take all of that. We don't need you. We need to take... We'll take a coastal province then, so we'll take that one. And then... make him release a nation? We do have Diplo points to spare, so... can make him release Crimea up here. Might actually not be a terrible thing, because then we'll have more people to go to war with. Yeah, I kind of like that. Coalition may form? No, it won't. Maybe we should have taken some more land there, but I think that looks fine. Okay, we have fulfilled the mission. We gained 1 stability, 1 base production, wine and fate, local missionary strength. Alright. Good for you. I will take the stability. At least 1 province in the central Poland area here has what? Highest level fort building. We managed to not have... do we have bigger forts? Or is it not showing it correctly here? Central Poland area. Okay, it'll be one of these ones here then. This one here. Well, they're all pretty terrible places to build forts in, to be perfectly fair. But I guess... do I have forts somewhere? Yes, here. Let's build one here then. Complete that one. All right. That was a nice little war. Now, Hungary. I mean, is there any reason to keep you around? The answer is probably no. I mean, we'd probably want to get Lithuania as a subject anyway. We didn't get any more claims. We need to go and beat up Lithuania for that. So, what's this? Okay. Anyone else? I mean, we can go... we don't need anything from you either. Maybe we need to start fabricating on people. Right. Upgrade Danzig. Would you spend the money for that now? Ah. Questionable. What about upgrading... 2,500. I mean, we can get that later. For now, though, let's get rid of the mercs. Just to make sure we earn some fat ducats. And let's keep pleading with people to share their knowledge. How does Aragon not have it yet? Aragon will probably have it very, very soon. You won't do it. Will you ally me? No, you won't. Pope. Pope will. Okay, Pope. Give me knowledge sharing, please. Also, I thought this one was going to flip. Oh, that one's going to flip. Oh, we removed the one who was actually sieging this down. Okay, let's get you over there. And you go back to exercising. Good job. How much are we making now, money-wise? 40 ducats per month. Pretty good. Pretty good, if I may say so myself. Now... we need to just build more courthouses. How are we looking here? So tech-wise... still a few years ahead of time. That's only going to give us 20% more. It's not too bad. Get those ones down there. It's also possible to do some centralizing of the state. I mean, we're not getting any government progress as it is now anyway, so... alright. We'll just chill on that for a while. When's the truce up with you anyway? Truce is up... 1518. 6 years! I'm not going to give you any money. Do we have any reason to go to war with you? I mean, except for the fact that... No, we have a truce with you as well. This is no fun. We need more crap. You can see some land though, and I see no reason not to do that. Nice. We can do a religious delegation at least, so let's see if we can get something here. Clergy literally just gains that. Okay, manpower. No. Guess we'll just do that one then, just because we can. Right, just siege that one back. Let's bring you over to Königsberg. Prospering times. Ah, yes. Production method. So this one's Dobrin. What is you? Very nice. So that means we definitely need a marketplace for you. Military access, fine. Not very happy about it though. So now I believe we should be able to take this one from Mr. Ottoman down there. I certainly hope so. Not a particularly useful one, but we're going to take it anyway. Then next one, we're going to get the governing capacity modifier. And hopefully have the tech as well. Right, in this... should have you go on... advancement effort. Okay, very nice. Poland is getting more and more pleased with us by the day. Gain 4 innovativeness for 255 days for diplomatic. I mean, we do have a lot of diplo points, but that seems a bit too excessive to pay for it. I'm sure we'll get enough innovativeness regardless. I vote for skipping this one. Apart from that, money is good. Hungary has done some nonsense which no one cares about. We have a truce with you as well. Guys, what is this nonsense? We don't have a CB against you either. Who's our rivals? Oh, Bohemia is our rival, okay. Truce with you. Right. Well, I guess we're just going to chill for a bit then. Oh, Protestant Reformation. Well, there we go. Now we got something exciting to do. Religion, I would like to convert to Protestant. Devotion will decrease the value of your religious unity after the change, which is going to be 0. Okay, this is going to be a bit painful. But we are going to get 869 ducats. Alright, I mean, I think we need to go Protestant. Feel free to air your own opinion though, but it feels like it's the correct way to go. Hopefully the Pope won't be too pissed off with us, because we're still relying on him to provide us the technology for. Hindu is a bit trickier, and also I believe to form into Prussia we need to be one of the Christian faiths. We might be able to swap to Hindu later, but yeah. Protestant, Reformed, Hussite or Anglican. Oh, we can't actually be Catholic anyway. Looking at it. Why is it saying green though? Oh, one of the following must be true because we have decided for the Prussian path. I see. That's fine. Alright. Let's... Well, we're just going to go with this anyway. We'll turn into Protestant for now. It's going to be magnificent. Alright, time to convert the shit out of everything. We only have the one. We have no church power. We have literally 0 devotion. Just giving us all the terrible things. Alright. And apparently that has made Poland angry with us. We can improve way more relations with them anyway, so... Start improving with them, and I guess, well, we don't have any prestige now. Alright, well, we're gonna hope that no one starts state sponsoring them. Oh. Let's not go with that just yet. Apparently we gained some devotion based on that. I think we're going to turn into a monarchy when we... Oh, we can do this though. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, we become a monarchy anyway, so it's fine. Don't need to do anything about that. You go back to exercising. And we're not going to spend any points on anything like that. Hungary has broken their alliance with us. Apparently they were too upset by our change in faith. That's okay. What are you doing? Targeting allies. Alright, Poland. How disloyal are you? A bit. Can we pay off your loans or something like that? We can't. Give them a province. Can we... We can't curry favors with them. No, I'm not going to give you any money. Can upgrade a great project though. But I think... I'll wait until we can do something about that. How many favors are we getting here? Barely anything. Well, that's great. Because we have no diplomatic reputation. We don't. We do have some diplomatic reputation. We have minus 25 from improved relations though, which is not good. Yes, people are upset because we swapped religion. Don't see why. It's a glorious fate. Are we getting some conversions happening at least? Slowly. Where are we converting? Seriously, where are we converting? Oh, there we are. Level 3 advisor. No, I don't think so. We'll just go with you. Yeah, religious unity is not helping out with the devotion either, so... Good job. And we converted one ourselves as well. Where are you converting now? Somewhere that is definitely not where we are going. Kiev. Devotion is very, very slow to increase though. We're not going to turn any more states at the moment, because that's just asking for problems when we form into Russia. Not Russia, Prussia. Russia with a P. Alright, well, we have completed this one. Gain army tradition. Random fort. Gains extra buffs. Okay, great. How's it looking here? I mean, the liberty desire seems to be increasing, which is not what we want to see here. No, we could look at actually integrating one. We could integrate Livonian Order, which is not a terrible, terrible idea. We'll mess up the thing though, because what subjects do we have at the moment? Livonian Order and Poland, right. So yeah. So these are the only ones we can actually annex. Kinda want to turn Lithuania into a vassal. And then possibly get Byzantine as well. We just go for it. Only 4. It's going to take freaking forever. Presumed because we have... Do we not have any diplomatic reputation? No, we do. Well, do you have any claims? I mean, it does have some claims on Muscovy over here. Night to remember. Lithuania's opinion, Brandenburg, Stettin, or... I mean, we don't really care about any of these ones. Possibly we'll do Lithuania just for the sake of it. They're gonna be super pissed off when we, you know, steal them anyway. Okay, nice. More conversions, please. Probably should work on whichever ones have the... Yeah, like Königsberg there. There's a lot of religious unity. That might make more sense. sure we'll be able to convert everything anyway, so... Death of a merchant. Gain money or gain a 50% cheaper guy and gain some prestige. I am tempted to gain the prestige. Might not hire the level 3 guy, but you know. We have unlocked the Liquor Act. Excuse me? I don't see it. Oh, it's one of these ones. Right, reinforce speed, recover army morale speed, sure. Alright, nobles are worried. Lose 1 stability. Alright, well, I mean, we were up to 3 stability at least, so there is that. How are we looking with church powers anyway? We have 2 whole church power, so definitely not going to be able to pick anything there. Sadly. Lose 1 base tax, sure. What are we getting on here? 61. Spend a bit of points there. How are we looking here now anyway with this? 284. We do need to go down a bit more because of the governing capacity, but when are we actually going to get more? Not until level 12. The question is whether we can form a kingdom or not. Okay, Austria is the emperor, good for him. And good for us as well. No, Hungary. You broke the alliance with me anyway, what do you want me to do? You can have nothing from me and you're going to be happy about it. Okay, grab the next one. Which is Krakow, apparently. How are we looking here in terms of religious unity? 22%. There are some provinces in Iran that are not Protestant. I would say the vast majority of them aren't Protestant, but... You want to go around and understate things? Then sure. Nice. England has discovered El Dorado. Well, good for them. Gaining a bunch of money for nothing. Polish separatist and some other ones. How are we looking here anyway? Can we increase? Well, we almost got enough favors to try and increase trust a bit. We're about to lose the ability to actually get free stuff from the military one there, but... How are we looking here? That's where we click it. 1.78 per month. Okay, I mean, these ones aren't going to matter now. We'll just take that one because, you know, why not? We do have rebels though, so let's put you on rebel duty. I mean, we're going to have rebels pretty much everywhere because of the wrong religion, but... Guess we might as well protect you as well while we're at it. Okay, good job. How are we looking here? Manpower is starting to look fine again. Do we have enough to actually get you up and running? Yes. I believe we do. And Stolp is about to be converted as well. Truce with Bohemia is over. I mean, I would love to go and smash them. Nice. Well, that's typical. We don't even have a fort protecting that one, so that's a bit annoying. We will lose the Diplo power, of course. Colonialism has appeared in Danzig. Ah. Majestic. So, how about embracing it then? Embracing it is... We need like one more province, but I think it should be fairly close in Königsberg. Then it's going to cost... probably a ridiculous amount of money, but kinda... Okay. Bohemia is allied with Lithuania. Well, that's a bit annoying. Alright. They will all become Protestant. This is very, very true. Right. Well, let's go and beat up Lithuania then. I presume they're in this war. They are indeed. Was not the best timing, Austria. Just have to tell you that. Oh well. Not the master of mint, but we can embrace an institution. Alright, so we do have a half price level 3 here, so we might as well chuck you in there because you are very, very cheap. We don't have a level 2 here, which is a bit annoying. Right, do we need to embrace it right now? The answer to that is no. We're still a bit ahead of time, so we could wait a bit longer. And then go from there. How much is it going to cost? 1200. We can actually look at upgrading one of these ones then. In which case... why not go for this one? It'll give us global trade power. Yeah. What would you do? Possible advisors. Kind of like the sound of that, actually. Poland is still whiny. Lose church power. I don't think we have that, but yeah. Change to Catholic? Fuck no. Okay, go beat up those ones as well while you're at it. Oh yeah, we don't need this one anymore, so let's go back to... back trade. We can go and start sieging down this one. Is this just a level 1 fort? It is. Just get these other pieces sieged down then as well. Oh, we just absolutely crushed some army. Are we in charge of the siege? No. Oh, we just hired this guy. Guess we'll go with you then. We'll pull you off. How are we doing with contribution in this war? We have done... how the fuck is England doing 21%? What is England even doing? Oh, England is off here fighting Switzerland for some reason. Alright, England, fine. You do that. Muscovite exile. Morale of armies guy. Well, he's half price though, and we definitely do not care about, you know, Muscovy's opinion about us. We're about to hit the cap for military power though. Which is fine, we can spend some. There we go. Maybe spend some of this as well while we're at it. Okay. We still got another, what's this here now? The last day in Novroslav. Okay. Gain 2 years of local unrest. Lose church power. Or gain 10 years of local unrest and extra church power. Do we have any church power? We have 18 church power. Right, you're just going to have some local unrest there. Go, we'll get rid of that soon enough anyway. Alright, nice. We finished your siege. Well, let's get you all ready then to go and beat up his army. Memel has been converted. Warsaw. How's the participation looking? 23%. We are dropping, but let's see how we're looking after we go and beat up this army. I presume he came from his own province, so let's come in from there so we can't run away. Oh, he can run away. It was not a stack wipe, but are you just retreating one province over? You are... Oh, you're retreating to that one. I see. Well, that works equally well. I'm sure we can just go and spank that one. After we deal... Well, I will crush you. Thank you. Then we'll go and grab these rebels. How are we looking now for participation? 38%. That's more like it. Lazy gits. And we have siege down Berlin. Let's bring you up there. We'll see if it's actually going to give us. We do have claims on... Yeah, we got claims on all of this, so... So let's have you go over and start sieging these things down. One more year. We're in March at the moment. Where are we actually converting things ourselves? Oh, there we are. Religious unity at the moment is minus 0.6. I presume we have 40%, and yes. Yes, we do. I mean, this guy is now pretty much fully sieged, so... Would imagine he would... Anhalt has pieced out, okay. How about you get this guy to piece out as well? And preferably give me a bunch of land. Ah, there we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. Ah, pretty sweet. Game forced you to convert to Protestant because the game spawned the Reform Center in Paris? Okay, that's certainly a bit unusual, I'd say. I don't think I've had that much luck ever, but there we are. Right, this is obviously going to cause some problems with governing capacity though, but hey ho, what can we do? We have completed this mission now though. And we gained a bunch of claims and the Orthodox faith of Ruthenia. Okay. Issue the Anti-Heresy Act. Or... oh, it's just who we piss off. Doesn't really matter. Well, we're going to do this then. Pastor's privilege. Right, let's see what the pastor's privilege is then. Could go with enforced unity of faith for now. While we are converting. We only have one converter thing. This one. Gives minus 10 burghers loyalty equilibrium. What is your equilibrium now? 60.80. I don't think we need it. We'll get them converted anyway. It's all good. Now we have claims on all of this. Including Muscovy. Now the only problem is we can't get Lithuania as a vassal now easily. Because we just pieced out with them. And I do have a nice chunk of cores. What are these ones? Lithuanian noble rebels. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to have a very good time with those ones, I'm sorry to say. Why aren't you sieging down that one? And you can go back to actually exercising. Yeah, I usually stay. I mean, most of the time I tend to stay as whatever religion I spawned with. Very rarely change it, to be honest. I mean, when we did the other Teutonic campaign and did the Holy Horde, I'm fairly certain we stayed Catholic then as well. Pain 2 with the War of Religion disaster, yes, yes, yes. Alright, well I think we're out of this war here now. Bohemia will cede 2 provinces to Austria, and they will release 3 states. Okay. That is Bohemia pretty much wrecked the shit out. And the only thing is that I believe Austria just spawned a couple of more Protestant nations though, so it is going to tank his HRE power. I can't remember what it's called. Stuff. Imperial authority, that's the word. Yeah. The good old days. Before the Anglican reforms. Right, what are you lot doing? You should stay and keep exercising. Alright, very good. Poland is still pissed off, and for some reason they're even more pissed off now. Which is, you know, not great. So maybe we'll just have to start by... well, we do have the ability to at least give them some trust now. Tiny bit. You know, slowly getting this one to break out. But I guess maybe we'll just... the thing is, if we integrate him, that's going to piss off Poland even more. No, he's not very pleased at the moment. There's only 3 now. Are we even shittier diplomatic reputation now? Yeah, presumably because we're overextended. Yes, yes, we are. Don't think we're going to have time to actually get there and help him, but we'll give it a go anyway. Seize more land from everyone. That sounds like a great idea. We can't do any of these ones. Should we try it anyway? Have a devotion of at least 90. That's going to take forever. Volhynian, build some shit there. I think we want to give you base production instead. Give us some more money. I'll take that. And next year, I guess. Yes. I'm not sure if I've tried to play England with Anglicans. Did we do it? Did you have that in my EU4 campaign? I did as Great Britain a very, very long time ago. Bohemia is no longer valid rival. That sort of makes sense. How about we just rival the shit out of Hungary instead? I dare you, Hungary. Come fight me. I'll fight you in real time. In real life, not in real time. I mean, I'll do both, but... you know what I mean. Lose devotion or kick out the freaking trader. We don't want to lose devotion now. That's a cheap level 2 trader, if I'm not mistaken. We have a cheap level 3 one here. Which I guess is fine. We could also go for improved relations one. It's not terrible. You know what? We got the money. We can afford it. And hopefully people will be a bit happier about things then. And in the meantime, we'll keep converting. Oh, nice. We have another center of reformation. Converting shit as well. Fantabulous. Oh yeah, sadly we didn't make it. Can we make it there and pretend we're helping out with this one? Maybe. I'm not sure if he bought it. Vilna is a level 1. We'll definitely upgrade you. And then... come January, we are going to tech up. And that is also going to mean we are going to Prussiafy ourselves. Now the question is what happens to the devotion then, because... well, first things first. Buy the institution. Second things second. Tech. 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 We can pass a bunch of acts, so let's do that. Do you as well. And reform into Prussia. Prussian monarchy. Governing capacity modifier minus 50%. That's the dangerous one. Alright. We will get the new traditions and ambitions. Very nice. I don't think we have any new missions though. The game lies about that. We do have superior unit types though, so let's do that. That one. Well, it brought us up to 50 legitimacy, so there is that. We are a kingdom, which is actually nice. That might mean we were okay when it comes to... yes! Okay. Okay, so we're actually fine. Very good. I didn't need to worry about it. So militarization here. We lose it because we are at peace, that makes sense, and because we have war exhaustion. And if we get it high enough, we do get more discipline, very nice. We can also boost it. Alright. And we get the new government reform. Why do we get the new one? Good question. Right, manpower, money, port maintenance, stability cost, that's a bunch of nonsense. Cav cost, yearly army tradition. I kind of like the idea of yearly army tradition. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Oh, we can get one here as well. More diplomatic relations. More advisors. Let's go with more diplomatic relations and see whether we can get some more. Oh, we got even more of them here. Jesus Christ. More diplomats. And all the states' loyalty equilibrium sounds actually pretty good. Yeah. Are you done now? Yes. Thank God. Okay. What else have we got? We do need another ID group. Probably should get the diplomatic one. But we could also go for another military one. Just for the fun of it. Like offensive ideas. Apart from that, I mean, diplomatic is always nice. Improve relations. And province war cost. Tempted to go for that. We're not going to be going exploration. Influence, obviously pretty nice as well. Unjustified demands, eh? Extra Diplo rep. Let's just go diplomatic ID groups. Diplo is nice. Yeah, I agree. Let's go there. More diplomats for the win. Infantry combat ability plus 20%. Sweet. So we have stab cost modifier and tolerance of the true fate. Yearly army tradition, okay. Alright. Morale of armies plus 20%. Now we're talking. Well, whatever. Infantry combat ability plus 20%. Then we're getting plus 25% manpower and recruitment time. And development costs and tolerance of heretics. And we already have yearly army tradition, aggressive expansion impact, and then we'll get 5% discipline as well. We need to get up to 20% discipline, but that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so we can actually just get more things here. Might as well turn you into a state then if we can. There we go. And yeah. So should we just go and attack someone? Feels like we kind of should. We have a truce with you. Who do we not have a truce with? We have truces with literally everyone that we want to attack. Okay, this one's over in April. I can wait until April. You have no allies, you have no nothing. We can go in there, can crush the ever-lugging shit out of you and call it good. How's Poland doing now? Poland loves me because apparently we are no longer historic rivals. I mean, I guess we have changed. Yeah, Apparently Poland's now... Oh, well, I didn't realize you changed your name. Forget it, we are no longer historic rivals. We're now the bestest of friends. We can even have royal marriages. That is very, very true. We do need to force someone to change religion as well. How much do you love me, Livonian Order? You actually have more liberty desire, interesting, than Poland does. So, well, we don't need to do that just yet. We'll wait until we have converted some more of our stuff before we force religion on you. Hungary is no longer a valid rival. Poland wants a royal marriage. Very nice. You can't get the royal marriage. So now our options for rivals are Castile, England, France, and Venice. Really? I mean, Venice apparently has a bigger army than England. Venice is doing alright. 60k troops. Okay. I mean, you're allied to Castile, but no one else is important. You got rivals there. Yeah, alright. We can rival you. We'll rival Venice for now. And we'll see how it goes. Very good. And then you two, my friends. I need you to come over here. And get ready to beat up... Actually, let's just go up here. Muscovy. How many troops do you have, Muscovy? Only 33k. Royal marriage with Sweden as well. Sure. Why not? And another idea. Great. We also have a shit ton of diplomats who aren't doing anything useful. So, let's get a couple with outrage countries, put one on allies, and we'll put one on... on subject countries. Truce with Muscovy has ended. Don't suffer too much attrition. Actually, let's put you in charge there. Then it shouldn't be too bad. Sure, we'll have a royal marriage with you. Holy crap, what is this? Lose money. Gain 50 years of extra trade efficiency. I mean, this probably is what's going to give us the most money. I'll have to take a loan, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah, Venice is doing alright. Venice is a really fun nation to play now, though, with the new missions and everything. Maybe a slightly bit overpowered, but that's okay. I mean, we need loads of land from you. We can also call in Sweden for good measure, sure. Let's go for Pskov. And just send you straight over to Moscow. What's he gonna do? That's right. He's gonna go do nothing. He's going to sit there and take it. And he's going to love it. Right, is this increasing now? Yes, yes it is. This is what we need. And apart from that, we also need to blow some holes here. And we're going to need to take 2 loans, apparently. Alright. I can cope with that. Why can we not convert you? Ah, already been converted, eh? 50% religious unity. Still can't pick any of those ones, but that's okay. Don't take that one. Yeah, come on, fight me. I dare you. Probably should blow a hole here as well. Because again, we do have the military power for it. Heinrich von Babenberg. Okay. I mean, they're pretty good. They're pretty old, though. So we'll have to see what happens when we die. When we get there, we can get there. Okay, let's do just that then. And then, I guess we'll go and... Ooh, nice. Where's the next fort? We'll just go for Novgorod. So we'll go for Novgorod. We can siege that down. Ah, he had something resembling a navy over there. Very nice. That's a bit annoying. Alright, finish this siege and then we'll need to go and beat up his armies a bit. Nice, another cordon. That is not finishing the siege. It's okay though. Surprised Sweden hasn't turned. I'm fairly certain they get an event to turn Catholic as well, Protestant as well, or maybe they need to have one province converted or something for that to trigger. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Right, get ready to go smash his army. Yeah, he has managed to raise quite a lot of troops. Yeah, he's up to 64k now. I don't think that's going to help him though. Although we probably should check the army quality comparison here. So military, army quality, war enemies. Well, our morale is definitely higher. We have more discipline. He does have more defensiveness, but we are way more professional. Ah. Playing near separatists, really? Right, well, let's just go and charge into his army. What could possibly go wrong? The answer is pretty much nothing. I don't think we got the stack wipe though. Sadly no, but I think that ratio is pretty good. Now, I wouldn't say we have Space Marines just yet, but we are working on it. 62 war score already. Very good. Okay. I feel bad for you, Lithuania. I would love to come and help you there if you want to give me military access. He does have a fort all the way over there. Alright. We're on it. In the meantime, we're just going to gobble up some of these tiny stacks. And smash into this. Friends in need. Spare some coin for our Polish friends. Fine. But I'm not happy about it. Oh nice, Poland is beating up their army as well. Excellent. There will not be any Russia forming here, there will only be Prussia. %60 church power. How much do we need to select one? Is it 100? Yeah, we need 100 for it. Alright. 73 war score. Do we want to shoot that up? No, I don't think we need to. Let's just get some more, spend some military points there and call it good. Great Horde might just take another nibble out of them at this rate. You know. Is fair. This border gore is disgusting though. You come to fight me?
Yes.
Can't fight me, I'm Prussia. I am undefeatable. Right, more states. I mean, there's no real reason not to do more states, right? As long as we have the governing capacity for it. Which, surprisingly enough, we do. Need to get legitimacy up there. I mean, it's not quite as good as devotion, sadly, but exactly, all the asses will be beaten up. Need to get some more shiny military ideas, though. Bohemia, Silesia. No, we'll burn the priest. Alright, have fun.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, you need to calm down. Alright. So that's 95% war score. Let's see what we can do here then. So we want this stuff here. Will we ever want the stuff up there? Or, I mean... There's a mission here. This is for that. We don't need any of that land there. Alright, in which case, let's just see how much of this crap we can take. $72. How bad is this coalition? Not too bad. Not too bad. Grab some war reps as well. Grab a bunch of cash. We might as well go to 100 war score here, right? Very cheap to core them as well. Yeah, sounds about right. Kinda wish they didn't remove Westernization. Now it feels all the same and is worse in EU5. I don't... yes. Oh, it's so long since I played with Westernization. I can't remember how it is. But I mean, I think the institutions worked kind of good when they were first launched. The problem is that now, I don't know, every single nation just seems to get the same tech pretty much. It doesn't really matter because of all of the other changes they've added in. But again, it might just be me misremembering, but that's how it feels like at least. Okay, we're 98 war score. Do you just want to give up? Yes. Right, excellent. So let's take all of your land there. And we're going to core all of it. We're still okay when it comes to governing capacity. You lot. Going to get your asses over there. You lot gonna get your asses over there. We are going to upgrade Kiev at least, because that is cheap enough. This church can't be done because we are not Orthodox, and we shall never be. Gain church power or gain church power, which means we can actually pick a church power. Yes. So, we want what? Tempted to get the baptism going now while we're converting shit. That probably does make sense. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with that. Every little helps. And do you want to upgrade? I mean, sure. So the capital is now Königsberg, which actually means that we do want to put you up as protecting trade. And you probably no edict there whatsoever. Very nice. Discipline afterwards. Probably yes. Tech groups did matter back in the days. I think they still do something, but I can't remember what. Is it that... Maybe that's what counts for, you know, getting the discount here. Can't see it now, but... It still does something, but not a great deal. Right. It's getting closer to government reform as well, which is very nice. Alright, let's bring you back to the capital. And let's see how we're looking with fighting someone else. Still have a truce with the Ottoman until 26. Truce with Crimea until 27. Truce with you until 32. We do need some land from the Great Horde, though. Apparently wants an alliance with us as well. So we could just go and beat them up. I'm not entirely averse to. We are a bit low on manpower, though, so maybe we'll chill for a bit. More diplomatic relations. Do we have anyone who just wants to, you know, become annexed or vassal? Nizhny Novgorod would actually take a... You do have some cores here. Interesting. Alright, you know what? Sure. We do have a ton of relationship slots at the moment, so... Just go for it. What are we doing? Target allies, your target... Outrage countries, you targeting own subjects. We'll need to put one here to improve relations with you. Polotskan separatists. Okay. Come on, work it. Great to westernize as a Native American nation and catch up in tech with Europeans and kick them out. Yes, yes. Good times. Can't remember if I did that back in the Inca campaign I did, you know, years and years ago. Presumably so. Or maybe they still had the institutions back then as well. The Swedish conquest of Agershus against Denmark. Denmark is allied to people who don't matter. Okay, fine. Fine, Sweden. I will assist you. Provided you give me military access. You can go and do some rebel suppression in the meantime. Here we go. Slowly getting everything converted. It's going to be beautiful. Right. Just someone will sort out some military access here. We'll start walking towards the border. Silesia wants one. Would you accept? No, you would not. In which case, we do not care. We will be needing more. What are you? You are... Theocracy. Okay. Well, that's going to make things a bit trickier. You're apparently doing nothing. Alright, well you have foreign debt. There we go. Alright, problem sorted. Apparently you had so much freaking debt that taking it all on is enough. Okay, we're getting there. There we go. Perfect. And now what we can do with you is simply just force religion on you. Then we'll just placate you. There we go. That way, come next age, we will already have completed that mission. I don't want an alliance with you. I only want subjects. I don't want alliances. They're causing nothing but problems. We have Lusatia. Is that one of these ones as well? Yes. Threatened attitude. Ally attitude is the same. Plus 10 for being a royal marriage though. I can get a royal marriage with you, which would... in theory swing this. I mean, we do have relationship slots. So... what's our trust with Poland now anyway? Oh, it's still absolutely shit. Okay. Can you... ah, there we go. Perfect. This is what we were waiting for. Now we can go and wreak havoc. Alright, let's get an alliance going with you then. What are you approving with? Outraged countries again. Royal marriage with you, yes. We'll take that. And again, I think we're just going to blow a hole here because we can. Why are these siege ticks so freaking quick though? 9 days? Local defensiveness minus 50%. What have we got here? Fort in disrepair. Well, sucks to be you is all I have to say here. Alright. We do want to go and keep improving with you. Yeah, he'll take vassalization now, so start working on that. And in the meantime, let's cancel this. And we will... group up and beat him up. Siege down everything over there. And we are improving with you, right? Yes, we wanted to do something else, which I can't remember. Ah, yeah. Get some more trust going there. I mean, it's 21. It's not, you know, fantastic, but it'll do. And then instead, we'll put you to do just on allies. Are we looking with religious unity? No. 58%. I mean, it's going slower and slower here because obviously we have taken care of all of the naughty provinces. What is this? Gain autonomy or lose admin point? Well, we're not going to lose that. You can get some autonomy. That's fine. Alright, you've been kicked out. Who else do you have in this war? Oh, East Frisia down there, eh? Well, I'm sure we can do something about that as well. What's the war goal here? Agershus. Okay, so that's... Alright, he's more interested in Norway at the moment. Fair enough. Does Norway actually exist at all? No, they do not. They're just part of Denmark now. Which is disgusting. Who would want that? Can we get some military access down here? You want to get me military access? You would. We have two people who don't care. Let's go and siege that one out. Okay, you're on your way to them. You, my friend, let's offer you military access just for the sake of getting some opinion quicker. He's apparently angry for some reason. Oh. We got Mr. Smelly Pants over there trying to do something. Don't worry, I'll be back to smack you. Development doesn't really matter. Okay. Denmark is apparently still on high, surprisingly enough. Not entirely sure why. Is it plus 10 for winning the last battle or something equally ridiculous? Oh, we need to pay back our loans. Okay, now we can go back, smash into your army. Call it good. East Frisia has been kicked out. I presume we cannot catch you, but we can give it a go. No, no catching, sadly. Unless you siege all of those ones back again. Alright, we don't actually want this. You can give this back to Sweden, as much as I appreciate that. How's our participation here? 18%. I'd say we've done more work than 18%, but fine. We can go and smash up his army for good measure. Siege down his capital. Oh no! We lost a general. And no one who was actually doing anything. Okay. Fair enough. Doesn't seem to have been doing something with an exercise done at all. Glorious Prussia, how are we doing here? Slowly getting some militarization going. We actually have war exhaustion. We do, tiny bit. You know, if we can get something else that just gives us more militarization as well. I mean, we do have a ton of military power, so we can just shove some in there. So a hole there at least. Gain 1 stability. Okay. I will absolutely accept that. 95%. Those are some rebels, which were very swiftly defeated. Gain 10 influence, that's fine. And Ortelsburg has been converted. We'll pay back the other loan as well. We can. No more student debt. Now we can influence you. So let's go with that. And we can just give him some cash as well. Right, let's give some of this land back to Sweden just so it doesn't, you know, stand and doesn't peace out for 700 years. And then we're just going to abandon this and go home. That's a shameful display there, losing your navy. Ridiculous. Okay, nice. That's all of the cores done. We can turn them into states. We do have some governing capacity to spare. Really? Still more? All right. $388. We can give some more rights out here for it. We should probably start looking at getting rid of some of these estate powers as well. Alright, there we go. Denmark will cede. Oh, he actually took his capital as well. Alright. Get working there. And taxation, yes. Get a couple of those ones. How are we looking here? 170. Should we just give you some cash? Just ask this. No, that's not going to be enough. How much to actually just bribe you? 50 gold. Let's just do that. So this was Danish seed. Well, I think Denmark has seeded Norway enough. Norway has just ceased to exist. It is a tragedy, sadly. Right, Lusatia. I need you to 6th of June. How's things going, by the way, then? Have you managed to acquire any more dogs or any more sniper rifles? We are about to hit the maximum military monarch power as well. We can spend some on actually militarizing. Is it worth it? Sure. Let's pump it up a bit. And then... should we just go to war with the Golden Horde? It does. But they are my vassal. We will incorporating them into the glorious realm of Prussia soon enough. He's collecting a bunch of other ones. So, right. We don't need to improve relations with you anymore. Because you're already a subject. What have we got you lot doing? Probably should put one of you and just doing it on subjects though. No, not that. On subjects, please. And how are we looking with truces? Well, Ottoman truce is in 26. We still got 4 more years. So might as well go and attack someone else while we're at it. And then we can go and beat them up. So I guess we'll go and beat up the Great Horde then. Because why not? Bring you over here. And you as well. Shot a robotic museum guide after sitting through an hour-long museum tour because it didn't go into the exhibit that we needed it to go into. And rightfully so. I suggest you adopt this approach IRL as well. Okay, more conversions. Sure. Give me the cash and we will convert Volhynian. Sounds great. I'll do just that. Are we the most powerful nation in the world yet? No, we're only 3rd. Museum klaxon sounded and now there are laser turrets on every wall surrounding us. I'm sure that's how it works in real museums as well. It's a shame they don't have them activated though all the time. Look at this ridiculousness. France and Castile think they're actually more powerful than we are. Ha! Allow me to laugh at their pitiful attempts. Right, get your ass over here. We're going to attack some hoarding people. Delicious Swiss cheese. Merchant bankrupt. Do we care? No. We do not care. What you care about is... Oh. We're fighting Muscovy now. We're attacking against Muscovy in the Uzbek conquest of Muscovy. I mean, that's a bit annoying. We do want to make sure we get the... Reconquest. No, we'll just go for a normal one. We can call in Sweden as well. Yeah, sure. Why not? Come join us. We need to make sure we get the war goal and we can send you over to the capital and siege that down. Beautiful. Okay. What is this? Summon a diete. Ah, that means we can also see some more land from them. And more diplomats? Well, more improved relations is what we're after here. More manpower, less recruitment time, all the good stuff. More diplomats. We are so diplomatic, it is ridiculous. We'll just put one on neighboring countries for now then. Naval research wrong or lose some prestige. Typically just after we spent all of that. So who else is in this war? We got Nogai. Timurids. Who's apparently a vassal under whom? Uzbek. Right, well let's just go and kick you out of this war to start with. You know what the heck what are you trying to attack here anyway? Uzbek conquest of Muscovy. Or is it just like a generic horde war or something like that. Transoxiana seems to be sieging down your capital. Well, let's try and get up to Uzbek's capital then, which looks like it's going to be very, very painful. But hey ho. We can cope with it. Now, Moscow, if you take all of this land, I'm going to be slightly miffed. Because I kind of need it for myself. Yeah, let's convert more of these ones. Because they're going to be a bit far away, so I'm not sure whether these centers of reformation are actually going to be able to reach them. So just take the chilled way out. This is going to be a painful way up there. Okay, nice. Are we at war with you? We are. But you're a subject underneath the Great Horde, so we can't actually piece you out separately anyway. Right, in that case, we don't care. Right, Age of Reformation is here. And we already have 3 of the goals. Very nice. Prussian Golden Era. I presume we don't get any Prussia stuff here now. No, no, we do not. Nice job, Sweden. Can we just piece you out? I'll take a white piece. No, apparently he is super keen on this war. Okay. I mean, your capital is... Hang on. There's a fort here. Message for the faithful. Unjustified demands. I don't think we need that. Missionary strength versus heretics. That sounds actually decent. Yes, purity of faith. Right, we're almost up to his capital there. We do have the Great Horde's army up there, but... would have thought he would focus more on Muscovy, but alright. Each to their own. Great Horde is down to medium. Nogai for some reason is loving it. I mean, granted, his capital isn't sieged down by us, but... I still thought he would be at least mildly disappointed about being in this war, but no, no. He's never been keener in his life. I don't particularly want to fight those right this very second. See whether we can just kick you out of the war quickly. Siege of Chimichanga is over. No, he's also loving it. Come on, people. You don't need to defend him. Guess we can spend some time exploring the world, but... Muscovite separatists as well. We need to go and deal with this nonsense. Want to peace out? Go away? He does. Alright. Let's just kick you out of this war. Still got Nogai, who is, you know... Oh, Nogai is no longer siege down. Right, down we go. Time to adjust that. I will pay for yearly prestige. I'm fairly certain that Kiev is a center of trade. It is, so you can have a marketplace. What's the other one? Jedison. That is you. You're an estuary. Alright. I'll give you a marketplace as well. Anything else we needed? Taxation. We do need taxation in a lot of places. Production as well. Oh, we're above governing capacity now. Well, that's less than ideal. We can give you the land rights, which I guess is fine. We'll do that straight away. That way we don't need to worry about it. And Astrakhan has been sieged down, right. You, my friend, need to... Oh, no, you don't need to, because we have Sweden helping us out with that. What we do need is for the Great Horde to peace out with Muscovy, and ideally not giving any land that we want. Now, unfortunately, we might need to go and beat up the Great Horde, which is going to be slightly counterproductive when it comes to that. Pull you back. We'll just leave this one to siege down. We'll kick out Nogai. Unpausing the game makes it go quicker. Military tech we can get the the innovativeness for, but I don't think that's worth it either. Should we pump up militarization a bit more? It's still technically growing. Fairly certain we got enough war score to take everything we need, but... still needing to peace out. Okay, very nice. The Timurids are here, apparently, sieging back shit. Which works for us. Please siege down these ones because they are the ones we need. We should be able to kick out Nogai now. 37 war score. I mean, come on. You gotta give me war reps at least. Anything else would be ridiculous. Automod has actually managed to hide someone who needs a ban hammer, so that's very nice. Can I just ban him from here? I can. And I will deny your message. Excellent. Right, 72 war score. But the problem is... can't select these ones because it's occupied by someone else. Right, no guy. Just stop this. Okay, that's better. And I'll take 85 ducats of yours as well. Oh, well, that's going to be fun for Sweden. Really? Let's go and beat up that army then. Royal marriage with Poland has ended. Lose stability or don't lose stability. Let's not lose stability. For some stupid naval tradition. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. So Muscovy, I'm gonna need you to peace out and not take any stuff. We're getting capped on admin points here as well now. Well, we can't change it, so... It's a problem. We can't just keep... I mean, we can, but it's going to cause some issues further down the line if we just keep increasing our development. Still, what you gonna do? Go. I don't want to beat up your army because I want you to go and siege this back, but if you're going to be annoying, then I am going to have to. Just don't think I can't. I can easily do this. Alright. More discipline. That's great. Yeah, just run away. We can go and siege back these ones, which are occupied by Muscovy. Alright, more conversions. We'll just go with rest. I think we're going to have to start to use enforced religious unity now. Do we have the ability to take a... Inquisitor? The answer to that is no. I will take 2 extra Diplo Rep though. Thank you very much. Oh, looking here. 8 out of 8, but we don't need a military access from Brunswick anymore, so let's get rid of that one, that's for sure. And let's see if there's anyone else we can turn to our beautiful side here. So, I would like you to... Mecklenburg, eh? Still growing with imperial authority, eh? There's not that many nations that have converted. We'll see if they get more reformed instead. Oh yeah, Sweden has changed to Protestant now as well. Oh, that is a nasty disaster they have at the moment. Okay. That's going to be fun for them. I would love to peace out, but I'm gonna need you to siege those ones back for me first. Okay, you're fighting some random rebels. I mean, that's fine. Can't allow you to siege that one back either. Just peace out with Muscovy. Don't give him any land. How's Muscovy actually doing in the Uzbek war? It's only -6. He has won more battles, apparently. I'm not sure if that's going to last, though. Oops. That's us dying. We don't seem to have an heir. No, we do not. Peace offer from the Great Horde. No, because you can't give me all the stuff I want. Did not quite stack wipe it. Or did we? Doesn't seem to be there. In which case he definitely should give up. Alright. You have an army? You have 1k apparently somewhere. Alright, well, I mean, good luck with that. I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. I'm just going to do some exercising here then. Oh, Crimea is about to get smashed up as well. Very nice, not Crimea, sorry. Circassia. There we go. I need you to surrender to Muscovy. Can you do that? Chop chop. Go siege down his capital or something like that. We do have the truce up with the Ottoman now as well, so... How would it look with a war against you? We can call in Austria. Should be all we need. It would be a pretty beefy army. And if we can now get the land to actually release Byzantium as well. Great Horde, I need you to siege these ones back. Oh, we're doing it to professionalism anyway. Well, soon up to regimental mustering. You have 35k. How many troops do you have? 27k. You have no manpower though. Who are you fighting in this war? Uzbek, Timurids, Great Horde, and Circassia. Well, Moscow is actually winning at the moment. I see. Well, new government reform. General War Commissariat. Is that something... It gives us militarization. I feel like that's what we want. Because I don't think that that one looks fairly unique. Go with that one. Wow, we're technically gaining now. Very nice, very nice. There's plus 10% discipline when this one is maxed out. That is pretty insane. Alright, I'll take innovativeness at least. What is this? More professionalism. Alright. What is our discipline at the moment anyway? 112%, so not quite where we are, where we can do the mission then. She is there. Still, it was a level 2, right? I will take him. Right, we can slowly start removing some here. Don't think we're gonna need that one anymore. Strong duchies we need. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. I'm sorry. I need you to siege back these lands or something. Go and beat up Moscow here. You do have 4K somewhere, so you do have some armies. Oh, they're down there. I mean, I can move this army away from here if it's too scary. You can just come there, chill, siege those things back, and we'll call it even. Ah, you gave them to Muscovy. Well, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. We'll just do this then. Get those ones scored. No reason to wait. We'll just seize land and we'll summon a Diet. And we did have Junkers and Burgers, and we can part the Blasphemy Act as well. Yeah, let's just do that. This gives us some admin points. We don't technically need that. Don't technically need you either, but... What's the Burgers, right? Yeah. Alright, sure, we'll do the Burgers. And maybe we can steal some land from them. Or remove some... Never mind, they're way too influential now. I had not paid attention to that. Sure, that's fine. Equilibrium is them being giga loyal anyway, so... Alright, well I guess we're not doing anything there then. Now, truce-wise, I believe it's Ottoman time. Or should we just do a quick, cheeky one against you? We apparently have good relations with you for some bizarre reason. Let's do you. We can call in both Austria and the Pope. Are you at war with anyone? You're not. You got 65k. Let's just get our armies down there and then we'll be all ready. Brest has been converted. So, Pinsk, I guess, is the next one. Which I definitely know where it is. There. A bit low on the old manpower. Should we hire some mercs again? 456, that's a pretty nice one. But yes. Actually, I have quite a lot here, so let's go with the Grand Company. We do want you to have a Generalissimo. Interesting stats. That will do. And the other question then is, should we start integrating the Livonian Order? We don't really have the governing capacity for it at the moment, so I think we'll hold off. Unless you'd go here, so we'll go for... Sure, Buzau. Call you in, call you in. Will not have military access through you. Just someone will get it. Just send you down straight away to go for Constantinople. I mean, I'm sure we have enough discipline to just beat him up. How's he looking with decadence at the moment? Apparently nothing really. Where do we see that? Yeah, nothing. Our troops can absolutely wreck his, though. Alright, first things first. Let's blow a hole there. Second thing, let's blow a hole here. Ah, there we go. We got to have military access now. And let's just double check here. So if we were to peace out with you now... Yes, we can take land down there. Which means that we will be able to release Mr. Byzantium and start feeding him all the juicy land down here. Going to be beautiful. Well, but to hit the admin cap though, so... Let's do that. And just keep going. Oh yeah, come here and fight me. I dare you. We'll just send you over to the other side. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go for it. It does own Azov as well. There's a 47k stack wandering around, which is a bit spicy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's make sure we can get something sieged down here. But we don't have hunger in the war now, so hopefully he's not coming in here to actually steal some more land. Okay, AQ is involved, doing AQing things. Should we go and beat up his army? Sure. Did you finish this one? No, you're still in the middle of this war, but okay. You want to pay for that? Go for it. Probably doesn't sound like a very sensible thing, but here we are. What was I doing? Good question. Go and beat up his army? I was going to check how much manpower he has. 66k, okay. That is certainly an amount of manpower. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Yes. Oh, you don't have a general there? Alright, interesting strategy. If I can catch this army, which I can, that's not going to be very good for him. Okay, Reformation is down there. Hopefully it doesn't spread too much up to my land, but we'll have to see. Promise war score cost minus 20%. Very nice. Then we'll have religious toleration, which doesn't sound like us at all. I do not approve of that. Crash his army, please. We lost 6.5k troops. He lost 16k troops. I'd say that's a pretty good ratio. Can we catch you there? We can indeed. So let's go and smash this army as well. Stack wipe? No, that's not going to be a stack wipe. Okay, it is going to be a stack wipe. And then we just send you around that way. Let's just go for it. That is Hormuz who's managed to get his army over here as well. Interesting. 335, Friedrich Wilhelm. Sounds like a good Prussian name if you ask me. How are we looking here? Innovativeness for military tech. For another 128 days, which means we can wait until the next year. Which we're probably going to forget, but we are going to try and remember it and go from there. Where are you retreating to? Okay, over on that side. No, Queen Consort. We haven't had her for a particularly long time. Right, we can get one more here. I guess we'll just go with morale of armies. We are Prussia. We're going to have the finest freaking soldiers in the world. If it kills us. Okay, we're up to November now. Let's go with Mazir, I guess. Admin power. Alright, less than a month left. Well, not less than a month, just over a month left. We have occupied that one as well now. I mean, I guess just keep sieging down all the things. I'm suffering horrendous amounts of attrition by these stacks here, but just in case we get ambushed. Okay, that's the 1st of January. We have actually managed it. Get you. Excellent diplomacy. Gain prestige or gain 25 diplo power. I think we're gonna get the diplo power just because we are going to words have to tech up relatively soon. Did we get all of the ID groups? No, we still need one more ID group. Let's push you over to Diplo points for now. Finally got that siege down, very nice. He's already working on those sieges. Can we get you over to here? No. Okay, in which case... let's pull you down there, I guess. And then we're going to shoot this one down. $27k faffing about there. Still, war is going pretty sweet. Not even the Ottomans can stand against the power of Prussia. Exactly. I mean, just look at the ridiculous, look, morale, 5.15 against their 3.83, 117% discipline. Well, siege ability is not that impressive, apparently they're more defensive, but we're so professional. And a 97% tradition, which I'm not sure if that actually gives us... I mean, it gives us more morale of armies, if I'm not mistaken, but... yeah, plus 24% morale of armies. And siege ability, so... we did shoot a hole there, yes we did. It does have some armies up there, which is a bit annoying. I think we'll send some troops up to try and deal with this nonsense. More states, eh? Well, I guess so. We got 36% war score though. It's a pain in the ass to get war score against him. Alright, let's go and beat up Hormuz. How are the other ones feeling? Well, they're still relatively keen. We'll see how keen they are after we have beaten up Hormuz though. Or, yeah. Because we should absolutely slaughter this army. The answer to that is yes. Not the stack wipe though. Where are you retreating to? Don't think he knows either. Retreating to down there, maybe? Oh no, it's retreating to there. Okay. Didn't realize the Ottoman had gone up there and sieged it down. It probably wasn't the Ottoman, it probably was, you know, one of these two jokers. We catch you? We can. Right. Let's go and stack wipe you now then. Thank you. We'll go and siege that one back. Okay, there we go. Now it is completely open and all of the troops can just pile in over here. Fan-fricking-tastic. Do we need to go and beat up some of these armies? Think so. Nice, you have been sieged down as well. Go and grab that one, and you can blow another hole there. And he's down to red now. Almost is down to medium. But I mean, we don't have any score against him, so we can't actually piece him out. How's your manpower looking? Still got 54k manpower though, so pain in the ass to try and bleed him dry. Have to see what we can do here. As long as we can beat up his armies, I'm all for that. Get you on top of that one. Very nice. Where are you going? This way? I'll happily keep beating up your armies. Because even if we're killing them like 2-to-1 ratio, he still has so much manpower, it's a bit tricky. And obviously he's regenerating more manpower per month than we are as well. Now the question is, I'm not sure whether he's doing double the amount of manpower we're doing, but he's definitely doing more. Okay, nicely done. How's it looking now? It's down to 40k troops at least. You need to start moving. And maybe we should start putting someone on AQ to kick him out. And just as we ask, a volunteer has appeared. Let's get you. And more conversions. So we go with Yellets, whatever that is. It is you. Is this? No. Thought it was Ottomans as well who's managed to get some land there. Well, we are catching your army. So, let's get rid of a few more of your troops. That should surely be a stack wipe. Yes, yes it was. Okay, any other annoying armies anywhere? No, but he has some rebellions. I mean, we're not going to go down to Hormuz. That would be ridiculous. I'll send you over here for now. So in terms of the Ottoman himself, we don't really need that much land from him. We want those ones is what we want. Then I believe Poland has a couple of claims down here. Yeah, Poland has claim on this entire area. And give to him. So looking at it then, we'll take those two. Take these ones for Poland. And then probably want all the cash we can from him again, so war reps, get all of the money. And then we want like some of this land here. Which is apparently going to be a coalition of people we don't really care about. Ottoman is going to be kind of angry. But, so, let's just double check here. So, if we have a look at you. Yeah, you got... Probably better to just focus on coastal provinces, if we're gonna be honest. So, like that. That would do. For now. 80 war score. Coalition, that's not actually a coalition. Kinda like the look of that. We'll do that. And then we should be able to create a subject. Byzantium. Very nice. Byzantium now has bunch of cores there. Ah, Bulgaria core. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think of Bulgaria. That would have been nice as well. Oh well, we'll do that in the next one. But yeah, Byzantine is going to be great. I mean, Byzantium is going to get claims on all the shit that they can from their mission tree. Probably should pay attention to that and see where. But we have completed this one. Okay, the Cossacks is Ruthenia. Cavalry combat ability plus 10% or the Cossacks estate. I believe if we grab the Cossacks estate, we can get another 100... No, they lose their core on Constantinople. Sadly. I mean, we're going to give them Constantinople back, but it's just not a province that's worth taking here. I mean, this is tricky. Yeah, exactly, that's it. I do lose it, sadly. See, the problem here, I mean, technically, because we are playing as Prussia, we do want the most brilliant troops in the game, but then this is cavalry. I feel like it's more infantry. And actually getting the Cossacks estate should allow us to get another sort of land rights to them, I believe, which gives another 100 governing capacity, which is kind of useful considering that we have the minus 50% here. because we're a Prussian monarchy. So let's go with the Cossack estate. Excuse me. Oh, there they are. And yes, we can give them land rights. We're not going to do it right now, I don't think. It's sort of okay for it. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. We can just do it at any point anyway, so let's ignore that. And center of trade. Don't think we want to spend that on doing a level 3 now. No, let's start working on the cloth hall instead. And let's bring our friendly troops home. So I'll just send you up there somewhere. You lot can go over there. And you lot can go up there for now. And let's have a look how we're looking. So we have not got a truce with Crimea. So I guess we'll just go and eat up his crap. Yeah, that's just waiting. Discipline. We're getting there. We get another military ID groups and then we'll be able to reach 20% discipline easily. Do you do? Missionary strength, institution spread, sure. That seems fine. Did we finish the ID group? No, we're missing one ID. We're going to take that ID though, so... Alright, onwards and upwards. Quality wool, eh? Gain 100 ducats. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. Livonian order has done a thing. When's a truce up with Lithuania anyway? 32. Okay, 2 more years. I mean, is there any point in turning them into a vassal anymore? Not really. They only own a few cores, so we might as well just gobble them up as per normal. We're going to take that though, which is going to give us extra 5% discipline. Is that enough? It is. Oh, okay. The Great Prussian Military Reform. Okay. Sure. I will take it. Next one then. We need at least 50% army professionalism, have a 3-star general or admiral in command, and granted a state privilege junker supremacy. I'm not sure I want to do that. What does that even do? Ah, actually. Sure. We can actually do that one. That's not too painful. And some free policies here. More diplomats or more diplo rep? I don't think we need more diplomats at the moment. I think we'll go with a diplo rep. I am also very tempted to start... But we're not going to start integrating you yet because we want to take the tech first. But after that, we can start looking at it. And actually, we do want to just go and beat up Crimea, so... Let's just bring you... Sure, we can have military access. 700 ducats. I just spent all the ducats, but it is 3 innovativeness, so fine. We'll take a loan. I don't think we have anything resembling... we do have 1.22, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to take 2 loans. Fine, game. Fine. 2 loans it is. Do you have anyone as your friend? Apparently do now. You're guaranteed by the Great Horde. Well, I mean, it's... I'll go and punch him as well, don't you worry about it. 10 years of that, or... Burghers lose loyalty. The burghers gain loyalty and gain influence. I don't want to give them even more influence here, so I guess we're going to go with this. Excuse me, did I not tell you to move? We catch you. Doesn't look like it. Well, let's just see. How many troops do you have even? You got 18k. Okay, we'll be slightly careful there. Pull you back. Wandering Knight of Rhodes, eh? Oh. I guess it said that they're no longer available. I wasn't actually reading. Sure, we can have a marriage with you. Who was your ally anyway? Gazim, okay. We want all of those three there. Send you over to his capital down there and see whether we can just kick these ones out. Just in case they're going to cause any real problems. What are we doing for relationship slots anyway? We are at 8 out of 8. We're still allied to the Pope. We probably shouldn't be, but the Pope apparently loves us. Even though we're not, you know, part of his congregation anymore. Finish this siege, please. Thank you. Can we just peace you out? No, we cannot. Alright. Don't know what you hope to gain from this war, but fine. Do you want to just peace out? Give me all of this land. He does. We don't have any claims on the Great Horde as of yet. How much is this peace deal? That is 25 war score. We just peace out these ones as well. I mean, might as well. Oh yeah, he's a subject. I was just wondering, was there another one involved? Well, I mean, technically he is involved, but he's not doing anything useful. Okay, one more. These ones are so... We'll just go with Wellun, wherever that is. Is there, okay. How are you looking anyway? Well, I mean, all the land over here is the wrong religion, but that's kind of expected. The plan, well, currently we just want to expand as far east as the mission ones, which is we need this land here. If you can see, it's sort of flashing. We have the most of the land we need. We just need the rest of Lithuania and a few provinces from Muscovy. So these ones here. And we don't need you. Apparently not. Oh no, you're part of that state. And this stuff down here as well. So I'm not even sure what we get for it. We become an empire. And 100 power projection. And Prussian Empire until the end of the game. All the good stuff. So yes, this is what we need. That's as far as east. And then we'll just see what we have to do otherwise. I mean, we probably should, you know, form Germany, or at least conquer what should supposed to be part of Germany. And then go from there. Right, Crimea. I'm going to finish this stream very shortly. Just finish this war and then call it from there, I reckon. Justify my war. Sounds great. Come on, you can finish this. No, you cannot finish that siege. Seriously? I think the game is paying attention. It listened and heard that I was about to finish the stream and just refused to. We can lose some admin power, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Great Horde, will you kindly peace out? You can. I would like war ups and I would like a ton of money from you. Thank you very much. And with that, just have to wait a day. Going to take this. I guess war ups. Yeah, we already taken war ups, and I don't think it's worth taking 120 ducats. We'll just take that and call it good. Get all of those ones caught as well, and we can seize land. The burghers are actually below now, so we can do that. Any reason not to? Cossacks are going to be pissed off, so I guess we're going to summon the Diet first. And we are going to go with Junkers then, I guess. Just gives them loyalty. Fine. Seize land. Pass the Popery Act. Sounds great. Call of the Eight. Sounds great. Finish that. And alright. Well, with that, I am going to call the stream for tonight. So we'll be back next week and continuing the glory of Prussia. Should look at actually integrating some of these provinces here or subjects here to sort out the border. So I think we'll look to integrate Livonia Northern next time. And obviously take the rest of the stuff we need from Lithuania. And yeah, probably turn our eyes westwards from there. Thursday, we will have Octopath Traveler again. And apart from that, there's also a shiny Japanese EU4 campaign on YouTube at the moment with the first few episodes out. Thank you very much for the follows, and Lauren. Nice to have you along. So yeah. If I don't see you, have a great rest of the week and a great weekend. And thank you very much for hanging out.